Okay, I'm comparing the Pit Boss to my Smokin Tex. Right now, I took it off the wrap. I cut the end off of it because it's kind of sharp and I didn't want to tear my paper. But the color on the Smokin Tex after 4 hours is really good. This the brisket that was on the bottom shelf, bottom rack, so there's a few drip marks, but it's really pretty. I love the color. So we'll see what happens in a minute. Okay, this is the brisket off the Pit Boss. It's got a pretty color too. It's got a lot more ring. Totally electric smoker doesn't get a ring like that. The taste on the Smokin Tex is really awesome, but it doesn't have a ring like that. But I'm gonna wrap and put them all three back on. Got 2 on the Smokin Tex and 1 on the Pit Boss, just because I haven't smoked the brisket on the Pit Boss yet. Pit Boss seems to dry a little bit more in the smoking process. It doesn't hold the moisture, but I think it's because of the fan. It's kind of like a convection oven as opposed to just a smoker. Okay, I came out to put everything back on, and after 4 hours, at somewhere between 200 and 230, it seems to have varied a little. After 4 hours on the Pit Boss, it's 163 degrees. And on the Smokin Tex, it's 167 degrees, set at 225. So they're very comparable in temperature. I think the brisket on the Pit Boss might be a little bit bigger than the other two on the Smokin Tex, but we'll give you another update after about another hour. Okay, the Smokin Tex temperature after 6 hours is 171 internal on 2 briskets, and it's still 163 on the Pit Boss. And I really figured it would be more than that, but it's not. But it's okay. We've still got plenty of time. I think the Pit Boss brisket may be going through a late stall at 163. I'm not real sure what that brisket's doing yet, but we'll know here in a little bit. Now the Pit Boss I've got set on 200, and it's actually 225, that's where I want it. I'm afraid to bump it up anymore. Also on the Pit Boss, after 6 hours, we've used about, not quite, about 1/3 of a 20-pound bag. Okay, it's been 7.5 hours, and the Pit Boss is on 185, and the Smokin Tex is only 178. So I'm not real sure what's going on, but we're still on schedule. Okay, this brisket was at 193, so it's coming off. It's going to come off the cooker. Now the Smokin Tex is at 181 after 8 hours and 10 minutes. So we're doing okay. Okay, here's the brisket off of the pellet smoker with a Pit Boss, and it looks pretty good. I'm not going to cut it because it doesn't belong to me. I'm cooking it for somebody else, but it sure smells good. Now there's the ones off of the Smokin Tex. They smell good. I like their color a little better, but I'm going to let the people I'm cooking them for be the judge.